Hello from beautiful Edinburgh. My name is Jenny. Welcome to The Bear and the Fox. I'm back today with another roundup of our favourite picture books, and today's theme is the moon. The idea for this theme started with a book that the boys got for Christmas. It's called The Marvellous Moon Map, and it's by Teresa Heapy and David Litchfield. The illustrations in this book are absolutely gorgeous. It's one of these books you fall in love with straight away. It features a pair of friends, Bear and Mouse. There they are. And Mouse wants to go and find the moon. So he makes an elaborate moon map. There he is, making his moon map. Bear wants to help his friend, but Mouse is very insistent that he can do it all on his own. Inevitably, Mouse gets lost. But Bear comes to the rescue because that's what friends are for. He turns Mouse's moon map into a boat to help them sail across the water. But will they find the moon in the end? At the back of the book, there are some instructions on how to fold your own paper boat, and I can guarantee you that your children will want to create their own moon map after reading this. Next up is a book I picked up in a charity shop. It's called Long Night Moon, and it's by Cynthia Ryland, illustrated by Mark Siegel. This book introduces you to the Native American tradition of giving different names to each full moon throughout the year. It takes you through the months of the year, introducing each moon by name. So for example, in January we have the stormy moon, then there's the sprouting grass moon, the strawberry moon, the thunder moon. It's a beautifully poetic book with evocative charcoal drawings. This is one of my favourites, the strawberry moon. And it's a wonderful book, not just for introducing children to Native American culture, but also for introducing them to poetry. Book number 3 is a sweet little book we picked up from the library. It's called The Mouse Who Ate the Moon, and it's by Peter Horacek. This book features another little mouse who loves the moon, and she is delighted when she wakes up one morning and finds that a piece of the moon has fallen from the sky and landed outside her door. And it smells delicious. So what's going to happen when little mouse decides to have a little nibble? Well, I will let you find out. I love this book because it's a funny yet heartwarming story that made my boys giggle out loud. And also it's got quite a few cutouts and peek through pages like here. And they just help to engage my boys a little bit more, especially my 3-year-old. Next up is a book that my older boy was given a couple of years ago as a gift at his old nursery. But I didn't really like the German translations because the rhymes felt quite clumsy. But then recently we came across it again at our library in its English original. It's called I Took the Moon for a Walk, and it's by Carolyn Curtis and Alison Jay. This is actually a bilingual edition in Lithuanian and English. And the rhymes flow really well in English, and the illustrations are beautiful. The story is about a little boy and he takes the moon for a walk one night. So the story follows them along their walk and all the things that they see along the way. Here's another little snapshot. My 3-year-old is really taken with this book. I caught him the other day reading it to himself. He can't read it, but he was just making up the story out loud as he went along. And at the back of the book there's also some information about the lunar cycle and some information about nocturnal animals and how they have adapted to nighttime. So it's a really beautiful book with some great talking points. And last but not least is a book that we won in a giveaway on Topsta, which is a children's book review site. I will pop the link in the notes below in case you want to check it out yourselves. And the book is simply called Moon, and it's by Britta Teckentrup. The book follows various animals around the world, from scorpions in the desert to puffins in the far north, jellyfish in the ocean. Here's the puffins. And the peek through pages let you see the moon change its shape as it waxes and wanes. So there's the full moon, and then a couple pages later it starts shrinking again. So this is not just a beautifully illustrated book, it is also a great talking point for talking to kids about the lunar cycle. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please do like this video, and you can also subscribe to the channel. If you want to check out the books in some more detail, I will pop the link to my blog in the notes below. If you'd like to leave a comment, maybe suggest some other moon books you think we should check out, or if you'd like to make suggestions for future book roundup themes, then please do, and I'll take them on board. And I'll see you next time. Bye!